Photo again. Photo. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. હવે થયું ચાલુ. હેલો, ચેક 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 ચેક. તમારું નામ શું? અનાહત. હા હા, આપી દે. ચેક 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 ચેક. ચેક ચેક.
એમને બોલાવીને આગળ બેસાડી દઉં. એક જ મિનિટ.
હલો હલો ચેક. ションがやっぱここなんですよ。やっぱここなんです。お父さんと可愛いわ。今日。あ、はい、フレディ・マーキュリー。可愛いよ。似てるって言うだけです。似てるけど。
Hello. Mic testing 1 2 3 4. Hello. અહીંયા જ છે. અહીંયા જ છે. Hello.
あ、ちょっとこの楽器のチャンネル借りよう。
તમારા લોકો માટે છે. આપણે રંગલો રંગલીનો એક 2 મિનિટ
સીધી વાત છે.
એક કેમ છે ક્વોન્ટિટી આપણે એક્ઝિટ કરે પછી આપણે ખાવાનું ચાલુ.
ના હું નીચે જતો રહી. I'll just start from here.
人気あるんですね。あれ見てんだよ。あれこっち見れる。あ、もう行かない。
માઇક આપજો ઉમેશ તમે આવી જાઓ છે Set. Ready? Mic બધા on છે.
ચાલુ જ રાખજો. બરાબર. હું અહીંથી ઓપરેટ કરીશ.
Working?
Just tell us when we are ready to go.
Mic dead.
શું? Mic?
Then છે
બરાબર પેલાને કહી દે પેલાને કહી દે
Ohayo gozaimasu and a very warm welcome to the 11th Japan Festival NIHON MATSURI. This wonderful morning starts with a unique ever presentation KEM CHHE KONI CHIWA.
Where is my Ramli? Have you seen? No. Have you seen my Ramli?
Oh no.
Have you seen my Ramli? તમે મારી રંગલીને જોઈ? હાય હાય. એ બાબા તે મારી રંગલીને જોઈ. અલા રંગલી વગર મને આજે માર પડશે. આ રંગલી વગર હું આગળ કેવી રીતે કામ કરીશ? હે કોઈ કહો ને हमारी रंगली क्या गई? कसो वादो You keep some patience.
Okay.
તમે થોડી ધીરજ રાખો. ઓકે બાકી ના ચાલે. પણ આ રંગલી છે ને ટાક્ટિક કરવામાં તૈયાર થવામાં છે ને તો થોડી વાર લગાડે છે. આ તમે લોકો કેવી રીતે જલ્દી આવી ગયા? હે ભગવાન કશો વાંધો નહીં. પણ હું રંગલો દીપક દરજી યાની કે રંગલો આપ સૌનું હાર્દિક સ્વાગત કરું.
અને આપ સૌ આ બધાયનું હાર્દિક સ્વાગત કરું છું. કોની ચીવા કોની ચીવા કોની ચીવા કોનીવા કેમ છો? હે ને મજામાં ને? પણ એક વસ્તુ
એ રંગલા હું આવી
મારી
આવ્યો ને? હેલો રંગલા, હાઉ આર યુ? એવરીથિંગ ફાઇન, ઓલ ઓકે?
રંગલી તો જો
જૈન કી દેશ. A statement in Japanese. જૈન કી દેશ.
રંગલી તું ઓરિજિનલ જ છું ને?
Yes, I am original.
આટલું તો ઇંગ્લિશ અને એ પાછું ટેવ
This is not tev. I am completely original and just now returned from Japan.
વાહ
See?
રંગલી you are returned from Japan.
Yes.
યાને કે તું જાપાન ગઈ હતી કેવી રીતે? અલા ક્યારે? શું કામ?
અરે બહુ સવાલ કરે છે, જરા શાંતિ તો રાખ. એક દિવસ છે ને હું AMA ગાર્ડનમાં ફરવા ગઈ હતી. અને ત્યાં મેં શું જોયું ખબર છે?
હું જોયું પણ
ત્યાં બધા અંગ્રેજીમાં અને જાપાનમાં ટિકટોક વાતો કરતા હતા.
યાને કે જાપાનીઝ લેંગ્વેજ બોલતા હતા.
હા, જાપાનીઝ અને ઇંગ્લિશ લેંગ્વેજ. અને આપણે તો ગુજરાતી ગબલા, આપણને તો કાંઈ આવડે નહીં. મારા આંખમાં તો આંસુ આવી ગયા.
અરે
બહુ રડી.
બસ
પછી મુકેશભાઈની મારા પર નજર પડી. હા, અને પછી જાપાનીઝ પ્રોગ્રામનું લિટરેચર વાંચ્યું. ત્યાં ગયા અને પેલા જાપાનીઝ ટીચરે મને પૂછ્યું, તમે કેમ આટલું રડો છો? વાય આર યુ ક્રાઇંગ? પછી મેં તો મારી બધી વ્યથા કહી દીધી. આઈ સેડ આઈ ડોન્ટ નો ઇંગ્લિશ, આઈ ડોન્ટ નો જેપનીઝ.
બરાબર છે.
વોટ ટુ ડુ મેન?
સાચું બોલી તું.
પછી છે ને AMA મને જાપાન મોકલી.
ઓહો
યસ, AMA sent me to Japan.
ઓકે રંગલી
હા,
સમજી ગયો.
શું સમજી ગયો?
એવરીથિંગ અન્ડરસ્ટુડ.
વોટ?
જો તમારે જાપાન જવું હોય તો જાપાનીઝ શીખવું પડે. અહીંયા જાપાનીઝ શીખો એટલે જાપાન જવા મળે, એમ જ ને?
ડોબા એમ ના હોય.
અરે?
આ તો મેં તને શોર્ટમાં કીધું કે આવી રીતના હું જાપાન ગઈ. પણ હવે we are going to enjoy જાપાન 11th ફેસ્ટિવલ. તને ખબર છે આપણે શું કરીશું?
મને કેવી રીતે ખબર હોય?
અરે રે, આ ઇન્ડો એશિયા ફ્રેન્ડશિપ એસોસિએશન AMA માં જે યોજાયું છે ને, એમાં 11th ફેસ્ટિવલ ઓફ જાપાન આપણે સેલિબ્રેટ કરીશું.
અલા પણ કેવી રીતે?
ઇન્ડો જાપાન ફ્રેન્ડશિપ એસોસિએશન, ઇન્ડો જાપાન, આપણે બધા છે ને 11th ફેસ્ટિવલ ઓફ જાપાન સેલિબ્રેટ કરીશું. એન્ડ હિયર Indians are going to present Japanese song, dance, music, as well as we Gujaratis, we Indians are going to perform in Japanese song, dance and music.
જોરદાર અંગલી. વાહ તો આજે મજા પડે.
અરે મજા પડશે ત્યારે જ્યારે આપણે ફર્સ્ટ પરફોર્મન્સ આ લોકોને પરફોર્મ કરવા થઈશું.
શું છે?
રંગલા કોનિચીવા.
કોની છે આ? મારી છે આ.
રંગલા કોનિચીવા. કોનિચીવા એટલે કેમ છે?
અચ્છા, કોની ચીવા એટલે કેમ છે?
સમજાયું તને? ચલ તને બીજું ઘણું બધું સમજાવું. ત્યાં સુધી યુ ઓલ એન્જોય અવર ફર્સ્ટ પ્રેઝન્ટેશન કોનિચીવા.
તાળી આપે.
जिवे माशिवे निहोन वासुबाराशी अद्भुतचे जपान निहोन वासुबाराशी अद्भुतचे जपान योकोसो गुजरात स्वागतम गुजरात मा योकोसो गुजरात स्वागतम गुजरात मा आवजो सायोनारा आवजो सायोनारा आवजो सायोनारा
Tauchi-san. दिवेश भाई, मालती भाई, संदीप भाई.
Check.
Tauchi-san, dozo. Sakiyama-san, Malti भाई. Yeah.
જોઈ ગઈ હતી નહીં લીધી બેટા
We'll come here in the front.
તમે આની નીચે મૂકી. આને ને પણ બતાય ના
Tauchi-san.
હા ઓકે અહીંથી જ એન્ટ્રી માર અહીંથી જ એન્ટ્રી માર
So let me ask you, how was CHHE, KONI, CHIWA? Great? Enjoyed? KONI, CHIWA, CHHE. This has taken not just Ahmedabad, Gujarat or India, but Tauchi-san all the way to Japan. You know, there has been a tsunami of CHHE, KONI, CHIWA. Because the news in the print, electronic media, everywhere, even His Excellency, the Ambassador of Japan to India, Mr. Hiroshi Suzuki, yesterday congratulated all of us, the Japanese Association, the Indo-Japan Friendship, the Ahmedabad Management Association, of course the Consulate General of Japan, and all our supporting organizations, including the Japan Foundation, Japan Embassy, and many more events to follow. But we are very happy that we have today as our chief guest, Honorable Mr. Tauchi Noritaka. Noritaka Tauchi-san. Give him a big round of applause.
Check.
Who is the consul at the Japanese consulate in Mumbai. And he has been supporting all our activities for the past couple of years. Whether it was COVID, pre or post, he has stood by us rock solid. So we are very happy. Thanks for bringing the manga, Hokusai manga. Thanks for the film fiesta and supporting all our cultural events. So I would request that we felicitate Tauchi-san. Divesh Bhai will please present to him a shawl on behalf of all of us. Sandeep Bhai, please, the two of you. You be in the center, Tauchi-san. Yeah. Tame. This way, yeah. So both of you can, right? Lovely. Thank you, Tauchi-san. Thank you very much. And we also want to felicitate, when we felicitate him, we are through you felicitating the entire Japanese Association in Ahmedabad. And as I was mentioning yesterday, friends, it took us patience and understanding for 10 festivals without them on the stage. They used to be in the audience. But finally, we were determined to get them on stage. And we are very happy that they have performed and supported us like anything. So I would request Alpesh Bhai and Malti Ben to please felicitate Sakiyama-san as president of the Japanese Association of Ahmedabad. And I want to thank each and every member of the association for so spiritedly participating in this festival. KEM, CHHE, KONI, We would also request Tauchi-san, please, would you say a few words?
So, Mr. Patel, President of IJFA, and Mr. Radia, President of A, and Mr. Sakiyama-san, President of Japanese Association Ahmedabad. So, and honorable guests and ladies and gentlemen, KEM, CHHE, konnichiwa. And then thank you for introducing me. And then, but let me introduce again. My name is Noritaka Tauchi. I'm a counsel for Culture and Information Section at the Consulate General of Japan in Mumbai. So let me start by thanking all of you for organizing KEM, CHHE, konnichiwa musical fusion today. I'm very glad this event is being held to strengthen the bond of friendship between Japan and India, because Japanese Association Ahmedabad and AMA and IJFA work together to have this event. So music is, the power of music is known across the world. And then, sorry, can I read my speech scripts? Is it okay? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So music is a powerful tool and a means of expression and communication that bridge race, gender, and nationalities, that are inspiring harmony and peace. Then music is a great way for blending cultures, as we all know, because music has no language. Yeah. In addition to this, the songs like KEM, CHHE, konnichiwa, a great way to facilitate the learning of languages. As a Japanese, I find KEM, CHHE, konnichiwa interesting because it taught me new words in Gujarati like KEM, CHHE and Saluche. Saluche, yeah? Yeah, it must be the same for Japanese language students. Yeah. And Japan, as you may know, Japan and India have similar cultures, including musical instruments. For example, CHHE is similar to the Indian flute, or sumagoto is a one-stringed koto, is similar to iktara, yeah, or one-stringed banjo in India. And then we have also embraced each other's cultures, and it shows in our pop cultures like music and movies. In India, so Sayonara from Love in Tokyo, yeah, is very popular and is an introduction of Japanese cultures to Indians. On the other hand, in Japan, recently the movies RRR is a blockbuster. Yeah. And the songs Natu Natu, Natu Natu, and the dance Natu Natu is also popular. No, I didn't do it. I can't do it. It's a bit difficult for me. And in addition, some Japanese J-pop artists convey the Hindu songs in their concerts. So I'm glad today. So I look forward to seeing the fusion of Indian and Japanese cultures through music. And I believe I will enjoy myself thoroughly. Yeah. Finally, let me once again express my gratitude to AMA, IJFA, and Japanese Association Ahmedabad for inviting me. Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimashita. And today, Sakiyama-san, you will be playing host along with us for the purpose. And I did the welcome on behalf of the Indian side. We had our chief guest talking to us, and you will put the closing remarks for this short interlude before we continue with our great fusion cultural collaboration. Friends, I want to introduce Sakiyama-san, and may I request all the Japanese friends to please rise. Together we want to give you a very big round of applause. Dozo, please stand up. This KEM, CHHE, KONI, CHIWA morning would not have been possible without all of you. So, shukriya, dhanyavad, abhar, arigato gozaimashita to one and all of you. Thank you. And of course, you are going to see them in full spirits. And it will be difficult to believe, but it is going to be true that just as we have very strong, powerful business collaborations between Japan and Gujarat, the era of cultural collaborations has started with this presentation. Thank you, Sakiyama-san. I also want, there is one Japanese who has come all the way from Japan. He arrived last night. And I would like to introduce my dear friend, Mr. Hajime Fukuda. Fukuda-san, dozo. He is our alumni from the Otomon Daigaku, and he's come here specially to participate in tomorrow's event, the Golden Jubilee celebrations. So welcome to you. But the Japanese spirit is, he arrived last night, beyond midnight, and he says, Mukesh bhai, I will be here in the morning, and he's going to sing with us all the songs, because in that true Japanese spirit. So, Sakiyama-san, dozo.
Okay. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Ohayo. Namaste. Konnichiwa. Yes, I also want to touch today's special guest from Mumbai, Tauchi-san. First, thank you very much for coming about this event, and every time encouraging us, like Mukesh bhai, Radia-san, and Sandeep-san, Marty-san, and yes, Alpesh bhai. Yes, we are now getting a good team. Already have a dream team here in this Ahmedabad. Now we try to understand and joining this very good platform here. Then let me start a small sentence first. Japan, ane barato ni mitorata, badu sari, ebimari, duruti, babuna che. Yay! Yes, this is a really feeling from my heart. We are Japanese, but we are here. How we can know each other? How we can understand? From beginning, surely have some gap, some like a distance there. But if touch nicely, if try to understand something, we can make much powerful for next journey. Because our Japanese, today just introducing our team, our Japanese people, how many people in Gujarat? You can imagine? Actually, 200 people more staying at Gujarat. But I believe that you are not seeing a lot in Alpha Mall or any mall. Don't see so much Japanese, right? But actually, they are staying, but almost just working. Go to factory, go to like a business, right? So how we can connect? So culture is every time most powerful, most understanding quickly and easily each other. So these activity, we also every time encouraging. Then we also try to understand. Because, Gujarat is known by, everyone knows, Mahatma Gandhi sons. Then Prime Minister Modi-san's hometown, already very famous in Japan also. But the Japanese side, Gujarat is very safe. Then very good infrastructure. That one also we are step by step understanding. From Japan island to India is the only one big country. But Gujarat is a Gujarat. So many goodness also here. So we also try to understand, then try to collaborate with all of you. So this I really appreciate. I never expecting when I visited this AMA Zen Garden. Why Japanese garden is in Ahmedabad? I could not understand this situation. But after I learned a lot, these activities, more and more understand. He talked with Otemon Daigak, nearly 50 years history, 50 years, much senior than me, right? But already someone tried to keep this relationship. Then most powerful situation is still PM Modi, then PM Shinzo Abe. Since 2017, they also great leadership to rejoin, reactive. This is our platform. I believe that. Then another special thankful today's these MM and Indian Friendship Associations passion spirits. And COVID-19, everyone damaged, but they try to keep grip, managing these association. I especially thankful these your very very strong spirits to strongly bring us this stage. Thank you very much, all of you. And the last sentence. Bharat Mata Ki Jai. Jai Jai Garubi Gujarat. Yeah. Thank you very much, all of you.
So we continue with our lovely morning, CHHE, KONI, and we will go down the artists. Let me just say a few words about the artists while everybody else will be coming up. What's the next song? If you're happy. So they will be, upar aavi jao beta, come. I just want to say a few words. I'll introduce them later. But as the tone and spirit is set, we have been very fortunate. You know, you all clapped on CHHE, KONI. I would request Sudhir Bhai and Vasanti Ben to please rise. We felicitated them yesterday. Friends, a thunderous applause to the two of them. And to my dear friend Anupreet. And of course, Rupi, and you will see Anahat as well. The story of CHHE, KONI, I think, was written only in 3 days. We were to go to Japan in April 2017, Sakiyama-san, with a mission. And that was after the Hyogo Gujarat signing. And we said that when we are going there, every day in the evening, there were some or the other cultural get-togethers, events. We said there must be some humming activity, some lilting, tunes that should play. And we said that should be in the spirit of our bilateral friendship. And so these words came up. All of a sudden, one morning, I wrote down. But beyond writing, I couldn't do anything. My wife, Hema, said my gurus, because the Khandekars, both Sudhir Bhai and Vasanti Ben were her gurus, let's knock their doors. And I went to their home, I think, late in the evening, saying 3 days later we have to go to Japan. Anybody else would have thrown me out. Are you crazy? Right? But they said, don't worry. And in 72 hours, the composition was done, and Anupreet, come here. He composed the music. And the father and son duo created history because every single Japanese, from Madame Akie Abe, the first lady of Japan, to the governor of Hyogo, to the mayor of Kobe, to the ambassadors both in India and in Japan, Sudhirbai and Vasantiben, Anupreet, every one of them have sung KEM, CHHE, KONI, CHIWA like all of us. So it is only a living symbol of our Indo-Japanese friendship. And with this introduction, Anupreet, please carry on. Thank you.
તારી પાછળ જ છું. કેમ બૂમો મારે છે?
અરે રંગલી,
હા,
મજા પડી? તમને મજા પડી? કેમ છે કોની ચુઆ ગીત સાંભળીને? તો તાળીઓ તો પાડતા નથી. જોરદાર તાળીઓ તમે પણ. વાહ 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 વાહ.
એ રંગલા,
હા,
મજા પડી, મજા પડી, મજા પડી, મજા પડી તું બધાને પૂછે છે.
હા.
તો તને ખબર છે આ મજા પાછળ કેટલી મહેનત લાગી છે? હા,
Yes.
ખબર છે આ બધા કેટલી મહેનત કરે છે? આ લોકો 2 મહિનાથી પ્રેક્ટિસ કરે છે.
ઓહો, યા યા.
આ લોકો 2 મહિનાથી પ્રેક્ટિસ કરતા હોય તો આપણે એમને વધાવી લેવા જોઈએ.
જોરદાર. You can make some sound also. રંગલી, I can understand.
You can
I
understand?
can understand.
તું અંગ્રેજી બોલે છે? તને અંગ્રેજી આવડી ગયું?
આવડ્યું આવડ્યું.
તારી અંગ્રેજી તો હું પાછળ સાંભળીશ. પણ અત્યારે we are going to present our second performance by Khandekar group. Our second performance is If You Are Happy and You Know song. I would like to call Miss Ari Miyake, Miss Haruka San, Miss Nrupi, Miss Riya, Mrs. Hema Mukesh Patel to perform this song. Thank you.
જોરદાર તાલિયા.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, tap your shoulder. If you're happy and you know it, tap your shoulder. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, tap your shoulder.
Amazing song, amazing song. Have you all enjoyed? Okay. Okay.
and Riya Parik.
નિયતિ પરીખ
I just, I keep on plunging in. But, this lovely mother and daughter duo, Niyati and Riya Parik, please give a special round of applause for them. And Riya was suffering from fever until the day before yesterday. But she was practicing Sakyama-san at home. She came only for the grand rehearsal. And just imagine, the father, Alpesh, please stand up. Niyati. And here is our lovely Japanese, Indo-Japanese doll, just like the doll that we have there. A very special round for Riya. And a big clap for the parents, Alpesh and Niyati. Thank you. And I want to tell you, of course, they are also part of family, more than professionals. But then all other presentations, there are no professionals. They are all members of both the associations, the Japanese Association and the Indo-Japan Friendship Association. So I think that means special to us, Tauchi-san. Right? Thank you. Please carry.
After having an amazing song over here, I am missing my Rangla. મારો રંગલો ક્યાં છે? કોઈએ જોયો? કોઈએ જોયો? હા, મારો રંગલો. Why are you so sad after this very happy song?
રંગલી હું દુખી થઈ ગયો છું.
ચિંતા ના કર. તારું દિલ ગાર્ડન થઈ જશે આપણું નેક્સ્ટ પરફોર્મન્સ
અરે પણ મને નથી આવડતું ઇંગ્લિશ, નથી આવડતું જાપાનીઝ.
આવડી જશે. ચિંતા ના કર. Don't worry and have jalsa in our next presentation. So we are going to present our next performance, Mera Watan song by Indian people, and Japanese people are going to join them. Give them a big चल तने अंग्रेजी शिकवाडू. चल.
Can I have cross? Okay. Okay.
One, two, three, four.
मेरा वतन जापान
Ari-san, congratulations. You never thought you could sing, that's what you told me. But you did it finally.
Yes, I did do best. Enjoy.
Thank you, Hema. Thank you, Ari. And please continue.
Yeah, enjoyed. Big clapping for the all performers.
મજા પડી ગઈ ને બધાને? મને પણ પાછળ બહુ જ મજા આવે છે. મને બી એવું લાગે કે હું આગળ આવી જાઉં. પણ પછી પાછળ કોણ સંભાળશે? એટલે હું પાછળ જ સારી.
મને મજા નથી આવતી.
આટલા બધા લોકોને મજા આવે છે ને તને મજા નથી આવતી?
અરે રંગલી, આવાજ સંભળાય છે?
શાનો અવાજ છે આ?
પેટમાં ખાલી છે, મને ભૂખ લાગી કે ખાવા નથી અહીંયા.
આખો દિવસ ખા ખા ચા ચા ખા ખા ચા ચા. પેટ છે કે પટારો? ચાલ અંદર તને ખાવાનું આપી દઉં છું. પણ ત્યાં સુધીમાં આ લોકોને આપણે એન્જોય કરવા દઈએ.
Yes.
Medley of Bollywood song. Yes friends, we are going to present medley of Bollywood song by Haruka San and Anahat Khandekar. Give them a big
Congratulations for a new name, Haruka.
Japan, love in Tokyo. Japan, love in Tokyo. ले गई दिल गुड़िया जापान की, ले गई दिल गुड़िया जापान की, पागल मुझे कर दिया, पागल मुझे कर दिया। ले गई दिल गुड़िया जापान की, ले गई दिल गुड़िया जापान की, पागल मुझे कर दिया, पागल मुझे कर दिया। जापान, लव इन टोक्यो। शहर मस्ताना, जिसका अंदाज माशुकाना, देता है प्यार का पैमाना, करता है सबको दीवाना। ये तो शहर मस्ताना, जिसका अंदाज माशुकाना, देता है प्यार का पैमाना, करता है सबको दीवाना। ले गई दिल गुड़िया जापान की, ले गई दिल गुड़िया जापान की, पागल मुझे कर दिया, पागल मुझे कर दिया। जापान, लव इन टोक्यो। Japan, love in Tokyo. मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी। निकल पड़े हैं खुली सड़क पर, अपना सीना ताने, अपना सीना ताने। मंजिल कहाँ कहाँ रुकना है, ऊपर वाला जाने, ऊपर वाला जाने। बढ़ते जाए हम सैलानी जैसे एक दरिया तूफानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तान। मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी।
Request our junior Asha Parekh, please come here, and Raj Kapoor. Where is our Raj Kapoor? Please give them a very big round of applause. Him and her, Unmesh Bhai and Dharaben, for thinking about these ideas and implementing them. Of course. Thank you. Thank you, beta. Chalo, Priyank, bye. Please, આવી જાઓ.
રંગલી એ આવતી રે આવતી રે આવતી રે.
આઈ ખબર છે તને મારા વગર ચાલતું જ નથી હે ને?
એમ નહીં રંગલી, તારા વગર કેવી રીતે ચાલે? ઓએ એક વસ્તુ તને કહું.
શું?
ઇન્ડિયામાં આટલું બધું જાપાન,
હા,
અને જાપાનમાં આટલું બધું ઇન્ડિયા હશે, એ તો આજે ખબર પડી.
પડી ને, આ બધાને જોઈને ખબર પડી ને. જો બધા કેવા જોડે બેઠા છે,
આહ,
કેવા સરસ લાગે છે.
આહા.
હા, તો બસ આવી રીતના આપણે એક સરસ પરફોર્મન્સ જોવાના છીએ. વી શેલ ઓવરકમ.
આહા.
હા, અને તને ખબર છે
હા.
બધા લોકો ઇન્ડિયાના લોકો અને જાપાનના લોકો ભેગા મળીને પરફોર્મ કરવાના છીએ so let us enjoy our next presentation we shall overcome let's go રંગલા
ના નહીં જવું
કેમ
હું નહીં જાઉં
કેમ
મને થેન્ક યુ કે ને એકવાર
થેન્ક યુ ને હજી વાર છે
અરે ના છેલ્લું છેલ્લું છેલ્લું
છેલ્લું છે
આવતી રે
thank you
આવતી રે
to everyone who has given that precious time over here I would like to thank you all the audience all the people who are listening us who are enjoying us and once again I'm calling everyone on stage all the students of Degam International
big clapping for all of performers
big clap for all the students વચ્ચે શું ઉભો છે આ લોકોને પરફોર્મ કરવાનું છે ચાલ ચાલ સૌથી ફર્સ્ટ મેં પરફોર્મ મેરી પાટલા તો કે શૂટિંગ મેમ
આમ ઓવરલેપ બેવનો અવાજ આમાંથી આવી કાઢેથી આવવો જોઈએ આની જોડે આવી જશે मैम के सामने देखना માઇક બંધ છે આ માઇક બંધ છે
What
we have come up here because I think Sakiyama-san dozo. These are some very specially amazing moments. Can you believe it? School students, young students, again from Dehegam, 25-30 kilometers away from Ahmedabad. Dehegam has a population of how many, Tapan? Just about 100,000 plus. It's a small town. They are from so many villages around. And these are students who come from the Dehegam villages at the international school. And they have the spirit to perform this. The history of this is, Tauchi-san, in September, we had our friends from Hyogo, and Kaneko-san was here, you were there, and you visited the school because we were in the process. The Hyogo prefecture wanted to tie up with the Hyogo International School and a school in Gujarat. And it was proud moments. They selected the Dehegam International School for the twinning. And that time, a special cultural program was performed where these students, they sung this song. And that was so good, we said they must come here today. I would like to recognize the three directors, Sona Amin, Nita, and Hina. Please come up here. It's some very, very special, and they came 3 times here for the practice in the school bus all the way from Dehegam, spending half a day. You know, that's the spirit. You want to say something?
Thank you so much for inviting our students over here. We are highly grateful to all of us at AMA over here. And it was indeed a very proud moment for all of us as well as our students over here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sona, Mita, and Hina. Of course, I am even prouder than you because I belong to Dehegam, that's my native place. And just as I was past president at AMA and I am president Indo-Japan, fortunately, I am also president of the Dehegam Education Society, and these are all my students. So I'm very proud of them, very proud. And Sandeep Bhai, Alpesh Bhai, they've all been part of the Dehegam mission. Mukund deserves special compliments because he thought of this song. You know, I never thought it. You know, my dream team, the advantage is where I fall short, and I many times do, they are ahead of me. And therefore, we are always in the race. We never lose. Like I said, Unmesh, you know, spectacular ideas coming up. Every one of them, Sandeep Bhai, Alpesh, Divesh, you know, Maltiben. I am so happy. And I want to say a special thanks to Nrupi and Anuprit, because they said to cheer up these students, you know, we distinguished those without the dupatta are from the Khandekars. But you are now part of Dehegam. The reason being, even my Dehegam Sanskar Dham campus was composed by Sudhir Bhai, sung by Vasanti Ben along with Hema. So you are also part of Dehegam. Thank you very much. Big round of applause to all of you and thank you. આવી જાઓ રંગલા રંગલી ખોવાઈ ગયા હોય તો
હુકમ થયો છે આઈ જા
આ દિલ્હી ઇન્ટરનેશનલ સ્કૂલે તો ભૂકંપ કરી નાખ્યો નહીં દહેગામ સોરી
हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन मन में है विश्वास पूरा है विश्वास हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन
બસ બંધ કરો
અરે
અરે થઈશ કામયાબ થઈશ તું થઈશ મને ખબર છે.
યંગ રંગની એક વાત કહું,
હા
આઈ વિલ ઓવરકમ.
બટ હાઉ?
એક વાત કહું તને, હવે હું બી છે ને જાપાન જવાનો છું. ત્યાં જઈને બધું સ્ટડી કરીશ.
હા
પણ એક તારી મદદ જોઈએ છે.
મારી મદદ?
આ રંગલી.
હા
ઓય રંગલી.
હા હા શું છે?
પેલા મુકેશભાઈ સાહેબની જોડે મારી મુલાકાત કરાય.
હા મુકેશભાઈ તો જાણે નવરાત છે નહીં, તું કે એટલે મળવા આવી જશે. આયો મોટો મુકેશભાઈને મળવા વાળો. અરે મહેનત કર મહેનત, આવું કોપી નહીં કરવાનું. વિશાલ ઓવરકમ આમ કોપી નહીં કરવાનું. મહેનત કરીશ ને તો મુકેશભાઈ તને જાતે જ શોધી લેશે.
યસ.
હવે મુકેશભાઈ તને શોધી લે ત્યાં સુધી આપણે એન્જોય કરીએ એક સોલો પરફોર્મન્સ. અ સોલો પરફોર્મન્સ by Mrs. Hema Patel. So welcome on stage Mrs. Hema Patel. Give her a big hand.
Big clapping for Hema Ben.
見かけて白い方は来て母の日になれば水木の葉を折ってくださいまたなくてもいいよ知らなくてもいいよ滑り出のかわいい君のね果てない雨がちゃんと舞いますように君と尽きない糸が100年続きますようにこの我慢がいつか実を結び果てない波がちゃんと舞いますように君と尽きない糸が100年続きますように君と尽きない糸が100年続きますように
Well, I think she deserves this big round of applause, as it was also presented yesterday, and His Excellency the Ambassador was thrilled, and he said, in fact, that news clip on Doordarshan has gone viral, that the Gujaratis singing the Japanese songs with the Japanese. He said this is the true cultural exchange. And he said, I am so impressed to be here at the NIHON Matsuri. I think this, coming from the ambassador of Japan, calls for a big celebration. And yesterday, along with KEM, KONI, CHIWA, and of course one beautiful number of Sakura, we also presented Hema's Hanamizuki is one of the most popular songs in Japan, female songs. Very popular, singing on karaoke also. And so we said, let that be performed here. And you are going to now listen to another Gujarati, and I wouldn't say he's a boy, I wouldn't say he's a man. He's a youngster. Come here. Anahat Khandekar, a 14-year-old boy. And you are going to hear him sing one of the most popular male songs, Sukiyaki. Okay? Please go ahead. We wanted the two songs together. Yeah, Kenjo-san. After this, we made a little change because we wanted these two songs to go together.
Hello.
歩涙がこぼれないように思い出す 春の日一人ぼっちの夜上を向いて歩こう滲んだ星を数えて思い出す夏の日一人ぼっちの夜幸せは雲の上に幸せは空の上に上を向いて歩こう涙がこぼれないように泣きながら歩く一人ぼっちの夜秋の日一人ぼっちの夜悲しみは星の影に悲しみは月の影に上を向いて歩こう涙がこぼれないように泣きながら歩く一人ぼっちの夜一人ぼっちの夜一人ぼっちの夜
રંગલી આવી જા big clapping for him yo વાહ 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 બેક બાય બેક પરફોર્મન્સ શું મજા આવી ગઈ છે અરે વાહ વાહ
સોંગ સાંભળ્યા ખબર પડી
અરે હેમાબેને ગાયું એ બી સાંભળ્યું ને સાહેબે ગાયું એ બી સાંભળ્યું જોરદાર જાનદાર શાનદાર ઈમાન એ ખબર ના પડી
જેપનીઝ સોંગ ગાયું
ઓહો હો
truly amazed I am really truly amazed with this voice
વાવ
હેમાબેન અને અનાહતભાઈ
આહા
જોરદાર ગીત ગાયું તમે મને તો પર્સનલી બહુ જ મજા પડી
વાહ વાહ
beautiful voice હેમાબેન and અનાહતભાઈ
વાહ
we had really enjoyed your solo performances by this song
યસ
અને તને ખબર છે
શું
આ જાપાનીઝ લોકો છે ને
હા
એ તબલા સરસ વગાડે
તા તા હે
અને મસ્ત ગાય પણ ખરું
વાહ વાહ વાહ
ખબર છે તને
હવે ખબર પડી આ તું બોલી એટલે ખબર પડી
અરે ગાંડા we are going to have our next presentation of tabla fusion by Kenjo san and Dharmendra bhai Indo Japan ભેગા થઈને
big clapping
a musical presentation by Kenjo san and Dharmendra bhai we are going to enjoy tabla fusion
check okay
This guitar.
low 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 入ってるじゃないですかマークチェックタブラ
I think the sound is not coming.
OK OK
あ、これバッテリーが切れてるかもしれない。ちょっと一回音出しで。
ただしますフラワー流れてどこどこ行くの人も流れてどこどこ行くのそんな流れがつく頃には花として咲かせてあげたい泣きなさい笑いなさいいつの日か花を咲かそうよ
花として笑いをできる人は人として涙を流すそれが自然の歌なのさ心の中に花を咲かそうよ泣きなさい笑いなさいいつまでもいつまでも花をつかもうよ泣きなさい笑いなさいいつまでもいつまでも花をつかもうよ
Friends, we must give a very special round of applause to Kenjo-san, Riki-san and Naram-san for the reason, the spirit with which, and he lives at Vitlapur, to almost close to 90 minutes from here. And you can understand, coming here for practice is also so challenging. But still, Tauchi-san, they joined us, they gave their time, and I'm so glad that this is a solo performance exclusively by the Japanese. Thank you very much, Kenjo-san. Avijo.
Bing! Wow, Rangli, wow. We enjoyed a lot.
મજા આવી ને?
Yes.
કેવું લાગ્યું ઇન્ડો જાપાન તબલા ફ્યુઝન?
But Rangli, Never mind. Sakura લેશે.
સ્વિચ ચાલુ કરજો તમે.
ચાલુ છે મારી બે.
ઓફ થઈ ગઈ ઘડીવાર ઓફ કર દો.
મારી ચાલુ જ છે. ડન છે. હા.
હા, એક સેકન્ડ
ઓકે. યા. રંગલી!
હા.
આવી જા. અલી રંગલી!
હા.
તું મારા પર ગુસ્સે નહીં થાય ને?
ના.
તું અકળાઈશ નહીં ને?
કેમ પણ એવું તે શું કામ કર્યું છે?
મેં છે ને ચોરી કરી છે.
તે ચોરી કરી?
હા.
સાચું બોલ રમતા તે શું ચોરી કર્યું છે?
તારા એનાઉન્સમેન્ટ ના એક પાનાની ચોરી કરી છે મેં. So now next, દિલ થામ કે રખો યારો. Next announcement is by me. Yeah. And that is Indo-Japan dance fusion performance. Are you going to enjoy? How you are going to enjoy? Big clapping. આજ લેવાનું છે.
ચોરી તો કરી દીધી. રાઈટ. પણ ખાલી યશવી પરફોર્મ નથી કરવાની.
હા.
પાનું ચોરી કર્યું તો બોલ કોણ પરફોર્મ કરવાનું?
Okay, let me tell you. The performance is going to take place by Miss Yashvi Dixit. Who? Kon? Yashvi Dixit. And her companion, Priyanka Prajapati. Again, double clapping.
So we are going to have a fusion of Bharatnatyam representing two countries, India and Japan. Both of the pretty girls are representing their costume, our Indian flag and Japanese flag also. Not only this, you are going to see how Japanese people bow down their heads and how we Indian people do નમસ્તે.
Yeah,
એન્ડ
namaste.
રંગલા.
હા.
એટલું જ નહીં.
બોલો, બોલો.
આ ફ્યુઝનમાં તમને ઘણું જોવા મળશે. You will also see different props used by different countries, as Japanese use fans and we Indian people use ghungru.
આહાહા, વાહ વાહ.
એટલું જ નહીં. As we bow down to our Lord Ganpati and Lord Nataraj, Japanese people bow down their heads to Buddha and dragon. All of these things you are going to see in this Bharatnatyam fusion, and you will also see.
What?
એના માટે જોવું પડે.
આ તો જોઈએ. તમે જાવ તો જઈએ ને પછી જોઈએ.
People are going to call on stage Japanese people to enjoy their culture fusion in Bharatnatyam. So give a big hand to Yashvi
And Priyanka Prajapati.
Let's enjoy Bharatnatyam fusion.
Applause for them. What a wonderful work they have done. And I would like to call the proud parents of Yashvi, Unmesh Bhai and Jigeshab, and please come here. They are part of our AMA family. The executive director and Jikisha Ben. You know, Unmesh Bhai works morning 9 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the evening at AMA. And the mother was working with the daughter and a friend. I think, Jikisha Ben, you've done an amazing job. You know, and that's the spirit. We were talking of the dream team. So every member, you know, whether it is Alpesh, whether it is Divesh, Sandeep, Mukesh included, of course, Unmesh, Mukund, Dar, everyone have put in their heart. Malti-ben, you too. And therefore, this has been possible, just like the Japanese Association, each one of you. And I want to specially recognize the youngest member of the audience today, Watanabe-san. Please bring that little champion here. With your wife, please. Dozo. Oh, you know, konnichiwa. 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 So cute. Oh, yes, why not? You want to hold him? Ah, come on. Good. Huh? That's lovely. I think this is an unforgettable moment. And Nilesh Bhai will come here because he disappeared yesterday, not being well. Please come here, Nilesh. Nilesh, અહીંયા પાછળ કેમ યોગીની બેન છે સાથે? યોગીની બેન અહીંયા આવો. અને એક મુકુંદ કેલેન્ડર લાવો મારું. મુકુંદ છે અહીંયા? ઝડપથી લાવો, please. I'll just mention. I'll talk about here. Yogini અહીંયા બેન. Friends, you remember Sakiyama-san? This lovely calendar, Inspirations from Japan, which we gave you yesterday, and the ambassador was so pleased. That has been possible because of my very dear friend Nilesh Dave. Give him a big round of applause. In fact, all this which you see is all possible because of him. You know, I only think, but he executes, you know. And more than that, he thinks far beyond me. And then, you know, the only problem is, Yogini Ben says, Mukesh bhai, શું કરાવે છે મારા વર પાસે આટલું બધું મહેનત? એવું કહે છે? Nah. She was only praying because I think with all patience and understanding, when Nilesh, how many nights he has spent. In fact, yesterday he was completely fagged out because for the last so many days and nights he was working relentlessly to get the calendar. Mukund, just get it here, and you also come here. Friends, I'm so excited, and since this is a family gathering, I want to share some of these intimate things. You know, this lovely calendar, title સાથે લાવજો, is something that is we owe to him. અને ગઈકાલે આવ્યા હોય, કોઈએ ના લીધું હોય, ભૂલી ગયા હોય તો આજે લઈ લેજો. Those who came yesterday, this is a gift from us, Inspirations from Japan. It's a hold karo. Nilesh bhai. Yeah, yes. Mukund, you should hold it. Why? I'll tell you. Ek tame pakdo, ek tame pakdo. Because though the calendar is sponsored, of course, by me, and I have done work as part of the team, all these beautiful graphics are thanks to him. Nilesh bhai, he has done all the graphic art, you know, the vector art is his creative imagination. And we have selected Hayasawa-san, as I was telling you, 1 to 31. So you keep it on your desk, and every day, whether it is, if it is, today is what date? 29th. So 29th open karo. 29th will be today. Yeah, you can, of course you can read anything, but today is 29th. So for the 29th is here, it will be on your desk. It will remind you of a small Japanese inspirational message, NIHON, self-reflection with the mind's eye. You know, we have tried to capture 31 Japanese philosophies. And this is possible because of him, thanks to your support as well, because of him as well, because he is, as you know, Mukund Patel is a director of our Japan Center. And he does all the hard work. And all this research was done by him. I did only the final cooking part of the text. But together, Divesh bhai, please come here. And I would request my team, because this is a moment. And Hema will come here because she has, just like Yogini, she has given equal amount of sacrifice. You know, the amount of nights and mornings that I spent. Maltiben. I just want, you know, this is nostalgic for me. My whole team deserves, you know, this is a very special picture for me. And it means a lot. It means a lot to us. May I request, your better half is out of this hall. Niyati, Ami, avi jao ne ben. Please. Niyati, Ami and Devyani. They'll come here. You know, we are what we are because of, you know, our better halves. In fact, we call them better because they are more than half for us, you know. Please, Niyati, come. Okay, Krishna, oh. Yeah, come. Aao beta, aao. Come. Yeah. Tame darek સાથે રહો બધા. Huh? ઉપર આવીએ? Okay. We'll do that. ના ચાલો. It's okay. વાંધો નહીં. હજી તો ગરબા કરશે ને. ગરબામાં બધાએ જોડાવાનું છે. પણ this is a special picture for me. Come. Nah, it's special. So let us do it. આવો વચ્ચે આવી જાઓ. અલ્પેશ નીતિ આવી જાઓ. એમાં તમે દિવેશભાઈ અહીં આવી જાઓ. હા બધા સંદીપભાઈ અલ્પેશ આવી જાઓ પ્લીઝ. બધા આવી જાય છે. ઓલ કેપ્ચર્ડ. યોગીની ક્યાં છે? હા બસ ચાલો તમે કેલેન્ડર લો. એક મુકુંદ કેલેન્ડર તમે રાખો. યસ એક અમને આ પેલું મુકુંદ અહીં આપો ને. ના એમને આજે તમે બીજું પકડાઈએ. Okay, this is a special photo and we request for your blessings through your applause. Unmesh and Jigisha, આવી જાઓ. I'm sorry. ઉમેશ આવી જાઓ. તમે ને જિગીશા આવી જાઓ. જિગીશાબેન ક્યાં છે? પ્લીઝ. You know, your entry into AMA was so abrupt because in the past, you know, we always had support from behind. Now we have along with us. It's still not complete. Somebody is not on the stage, and who is it? Daraben. Yes, come. Daraben, please be here with Mukund, because, you know, Mukund and Daraben together. Friends, I must say something about Daraben as well. I've said a lot about my dear friend Nilesh, and Nilesh has been doing it for 40 years. 40, in fact, I would say 45, because Indo-Japan Friendship Association was a logo. Ye Nileshe બનાવ્યો હતો. And ever since those days of 75, he has been with us. So you can imagine, as part of this journey, you know, we have seen. But over the past few years, with the change, it's not just print. It is digital as well. And friends, digital, you know, on one hand, we had Malti Bain as our vice president, who was very strong in digital, but then she was the guru, but then sometimes the chela, as we say, or the cheli, does even with greater enthusiasm. Dharaben is our think tank for all the digital work that we do. And friends, just imagine, nobody thought. Today we were to present the medley. Medley હોય તો આપણે શું કરીએ? એમને મૂકી દઈએ ને medley. એમને કહ્યું કે ના, medley એમને ના ચાલે. When the medley is playing, or with each song, there must be a background. So she carved out everything. She saw to it કે YouTube live કરવું છે, તો with what perfection it should go. So we are so happy and grateful that we have this wonderful team. Whether we think of, in fact, Unmesh came up with this idea of Bharatnatyam. આપણા કોઈના માઇન્ડમાં નહોતું. બહેનોએ બધાએ કહ્યું કે અમારે બહુ વખતથી ગરબા કરવા છે. And in fact, it was Arisan's ફરમાયશ. I want to do garba. Because she wanted to wear chaniya chori and show it to all of us. She wears only, and Kenzo-san, Miyake-san sees it, but we wanted to see, so she's brought it for us. And we have Mukund, Dhara, Nilesh, each one of us. Divesh bhai, always evergreen. Sandeep and Alpesh. Now the little Ria as well in the family. Of course, not to forget, my own dear Jigar has been a pillar of support, but then he has to take responsibility while I work. Krishna, you also are there. We appreciate. Hema, thank you very much. Divesh bhai, would you like to say something? And then we all go down.
It's always a great pleasure, and it's a great pleasure to be part of what now they call a dream team. That's all. Thank you.
And I would only say, we have tried to do what best we can. Yesterday when the ambassador left, Sakiyama-san, please understand, and Watanabe-san, you said next time, ne? His Watanabe-san, his favorite movie is Three Idiots. And he was prepared to be one idiot himself, but he was searching for two idiots, and he couldn't find them right now. So he says, please give me some time. Next time, we will do Three Idiots. But I'm making an announcement, Sakiyama-san. In 2025, we are in 23, 2 years from now, is the Golden Jubilee, 50 years of the Indo-Japan Friendship Association. So just as they announced the Vibrant Gujarat or they announced the Olympics, I'm announcing in January 23 that in January 25, we will have a mega Japan festival, right? With the support of one and all of you. And while I step down, I want to call only two people. Hajime, I talked about you. Please come here. But I did not talk about somebody, Deepti. Please come here. Friends, Deepti is another part of our, when we think of Otemon and Gujarat, Daigaku together. Deepti will come here and then I'll just talk about her. Hajime, please be here with us. This young man, you came to India when? Yeah. Huh? He came 19, Sakiyama-san, please listen. You were talking and admiring my 50 years, no doubt, right? No doubt. But here is one young man. You are young. He's already 50, he says. But he came 30 years ago. And after that, how many times you have been here?
So nearly more than 10 times.
More than 10 times. Just imagine. And he's here only.
Just for work.
Of course, work. I also go 40 times, not all the time just for tourism. It's work also, right? So, here is a devoted missionary of ours in Japan, and he came here specially only for these 3 days 4 days of NIHON Matsuri. Very special. We need friends like you, and we have them in Japan. So thank you very much. And I want to hold hands because 50 years ago, and Emma knows that, I was an 18-year-old boy. And that time, first time, Gujarat Daigaku said 2 students going, 1 boy, 1 girl. And the girl who is elder to me, who treats me as a younger brother, and I call her elder sister, Deepti Shah and me went together as exchange students in 1972. And our family friendship has also survived and thrived and grown and prospered for 50 years now. Yes, of course.
I was just reminiscing and wondering, what happened 50 years ago. And even 2 years back then, how people collaborated this program, Gujarat University and Ottoman Garfield University. And then we were the first team of a boy and a girl to go, and then look what it has happened. It has blossomed into a beautiful tree with lots of leaves and lots of flowers and fruits and such lovely, I could say, fusion of talents, of culture, of art, of love. Yes? So I'm just so overwhelmed with emotions to see so many of the Japanese here and so many of us Indians here and enjoying this 11th Japan Festival together. And I hope, I'm looking forward to the next one in 2025. So I hope all the Japanese guests have a great time in Ahmedabad. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I see another very lovely family there. I want to call them. Beta, you, the 3 of you. Oh, yeah, please come with the daughter, and another young lady. I want all Japanese children to come here, please. Let the parents bring them here. This is very special. We've never seen families, husband, wives, and children. Please come here and join us. And you also, Watanabe-san, Dozo, come again, please. Please. This is what, as Dipti you were saying, what Indo-Japanese friendship can bring together. Dozo. Come here. And Dozo, come, please. Mrs. Watanabe. Kya che? Yeah. Please come. Yeah, you also. I want, I think 2 families with children, or anybody more? Sakiyama-san? 2? Yeah, okay. But next time you go to Japan, please bring your family. Mera watan, not Japan. Mera watan, Bharat. Right? Okay. So everybody is being seen. Come. Okay? All right. Namaste. We'll do namaste. All of us namaste. And now we'll do hajime mashite. Okay. Arigato. Dhanyawad. Bye. We want more Japanese to come with families now and settle in Gujarat, right? Thank you. Well, I hope you don't mind. This was not part of the script, but part of the heart.
શું માડ્યું છે ગરબા ક્યાં ગાવા મંડી તું બે
અરે ગરબા ગાવાના છે
શું કામ
અરે ગરબા આપણે ગુજરાતીઓ હોય અને કોઈ ગરબા ના રમે કેમ ચાલે?
ઓહો
ચાલે?
ના ચાલે ના ચાલે
ચાલે? ગુજરાતીઓનો અવાજ નથી આવતો, ચાલે? ના ચાલે. ગુજરાતી હોય એટલે ગરબા તો રમવા જ પડે. તો રંગલા, હવે આપણું નેક્સ્ટ પ્રેઝન્ટેશન છે ગરબા. અને તને ખબર છે ગરબા ખાલી આપણે એકલા ગુજરાતીઓ નહીં ગઈએ, આ ઇન્ડિયાના લોકોની સાથે સાથે જાપાનના લોકો પણ ગરબા રમશે.
અરે વાહ વાહ.
So yes, our next presentation is Garba, performing by Indian and Japanese both the people. So all come over here. અને હા, ગરબા રમવાના છે તો રંગલાને પનિશમેન્ટ પણ આપવાની છે ને.
આપો આપો આપો.
તો પનિશમેન્ટ એ છે કે અહીંયા જ્યારે ગરબા રમાતા હોય ત્યારે તારે પણ ગરબા રમવાના છે.
અલી પાંડી, હવે તો જો હું
રંગલા, આ રંગલાનો વેશ છોડીને શું પહેરીને આવ્યો તું? શું છે આ, શું છે?
અરે રંગલી, હવે હું પણ જાપાન જઈશ. ત્યાં જઈ અને ત્યાંની કલ્ચર, ત્યાંની સંસ્કૃતિ, રીત રિવાજ બધું શીખીશ. અને શરૂઆત થઈ જ ગઈ છે.
સારું, હું તારો સાથ આપીશ, પણ અત્યારે તો તારી પનિશમેન્ટ પૂરી કર. બધા અહીંયા ગરબા રમે ને એટલે તારે અહીંયા ગરબા રમવાના છે. So I welcome all the persons on the floor over here to play Garba. All Japanese people, all Indian people, all together. Let's enjoy Garba!
ગરબા આવે ત્યાં સુધી તાલિયા.
તારે તાલી નથી પાડવાની, તારે ગરબા પણ રમવાના છે.
ઓકે. યા
સંસ્કૃતિઓ
હેલો હેલો હેલો.
これ日本人だけで、はい、そうそう、これでも日本人プラスちょこっとですね、はい、僕らメインなんで。じゃあ人見知りしないですね。Stay. We're going to Japanese
CHHE
Thank you very, very much to one and all. And friends, I want two important announcements. Very shortly, in a couple of minutes, we will be starting the origami workshop, and I would invite our very respected Sri Narendra Bhai Pandya to please come here, and I would request Malti Ben to please come and take over the start of the origami session. All our Japanese friends, families, children, and those from the Degam International School and others who have come to take part in this festival will proceed to the dining area for lunch. Please join us for lunch. And Professor Pandya will start. We have stolen some of the origami time, but you will agree it was for a worthy cause. Please. Ultimate. Full speed. Beyond. Can Rupi guys? No. And this is amazing.